Alright, here's a hastily recorded intro because otherwise this video is going to start completely abruptly, but this is part 2 of Snake with a Skill Tree. We finish off the whole game in this, but its puzzle content is a bit suspect. Besides the puzzle of doing it in the most efficient way, I guess. Anyway, let's go. Anyway, let's get back into it. Start, and right, what we're going to do is get blues, which will give me armor, and because these will deal a ton of damage to me, you see my health is already going down quite a lot. Reds can heal, blue gives me armor, and I have a tongue that will also let me go and get stuff off screen. I really need to heal, by the way. If you look at the top, I am quite low health at the moment. I do have a second life, which is one of the upgrades I got, but oh my gosh. We need to get this fast. Okay, here, right? Nope. I accidentally picked up a multiplier. Also, oh god, I just lost the life thanks to picking up a yellow, which yellows are very painful for me to pick up. Just sad that... See, it's very easy to actually pick up stuff, especially with the tongue. Grab this, grab this. Again, the green, I guess. But yeah, this is the entire... Like, that was the start of the gameplay. I'm gonna die. Great. We died due to the world wrap. But yes, now I have so many upgrades that I have a 100x multiplier based on my final score as well. And I can buy upgrades. Bar balls with our past x20 is doubled, which I can now afford. Further increase green bar duration. And there's like upgrades like increased golden value. All of these upgrades are always active at once, by the way. And triple big blue armor. I can also keep on increasing health. That seems good. And let's go again. So again, I always want to start with getting blues. Blues also spawn mini blues. But yeah, this is like, it's really cool. And there is a incentive for me to go for max score as well. That is a thing. But like, when I get a max score, it increases the amount of digits that I can hold on the counter, which is nice. But we need to get... Come on. Blue's kind of hard to see sometimes. We need to get these upgrades first before we can reach the max score, and it often fills the screen because obviously snake length is a big deal. Get more blues to increase my armor. Alright, honestly, armor is high enough we should go for anything at this point, or maybe heals, honestly. I also take less damage when I hit stuff with my tongue. I'm trying to explain all of the upgrades I got at once, which is, like, good for commentary, but it's quite spaghettifying. Okay... Oh my god, we almost died. We can't even see anything on the health bar. Okay, we definitely died that time. Thank you, Second Life, I guess. Here. This green is not lasting very long, is it? Oh my god. That was a freaking run. And I got a lot of stuff stuck at the midsection, which is fantastic. Not. I can unlock pink with 10 of the next currency. We actually are, like, quite close to that. I don't know if I should do another health increase or not, though, because that is what kind of killed me that time. Now, let's increase the yellow value. Alright, and start the same way. Yeah, I hope to finish the game in this run, but it is quite a long game. A longo game. Oh, God, I did not mean to pick that yellow up. I'm an issue. Okay, get some reds to heal. I'll pick up that red as well. And I died. Whoop. Great. Classic. Okay. I wonder when I'm going to pick up that 20x multiplier, when that's really going to happen. Because right now it feels like a pipe dream. And I got a yellow by accident. Classic. Oh, man. Getting up to 20 molt seems really hard on green at the moment. 12 molt, 14. Well, I guess I'm getting greens anyway. And we lost green, as expected-ish. God. And we're dead. Classic, classic, classic. And we can get yellow multiplier effect score in one of them. Yeah, we have little to do with red at the moment. We could buy that blue, triple big blue armor at some point. But this is the general tactic until things change. I picked up so much blue already, please. Alright, let's get the second. Yeah, okay. Good. Pick up a lot of blue, so I'm taking, like, no damage from it. All this stuff that would, God damn it! God, that was so bad, that wrap. Now, green bar increases healing at a reduced... I don't know what the reduced rate exactly means, but I can boost that and spend my red and green. It's harder for me to spend those currencies at the moment, so we pick that up. Now let's farm blue again. Time to pick up yellow. We can afford it now. Armor, armor, armor. Armor. We're gonna hit 2 yellows? That seems like a bad idea. Oh, well, looks like I'm forced to do so. Hey, I didn't die after picking up a bunch of yellows. That's great. Can't tongue through, by the way. Oh, seriously picked up another yellow again. Oh my god, the stupid yellows. Thankfully, I mean, this increases my yellow by a lot, and now yellow multiplier effect score. So close to unlocking pink, but I think this health upgrade is like actually pretty worth it. I died after eating another accidental yellow, and this run was also pretty short. Next run looks like this. I can get yellows now without dying. So I guess I will. This is risky as hell. Oh my god. Okay, so we actually have enough to buy. Critically just act twice much multiplier and yellow multiplier effect score. So tempting. I can continue increasing health, but it's time to get the unlock pink. Yep, unlock pink value. And now this is also here. There's little damage. There you go. This also, like, yeah. So I bet this will completely ravage my, yeah, see, I just died, like, almost died. I lost the life at the top. So, we start getting 1626 pink. Is that even enough to unlock anything? It is not. Classic. Okay, so we gotta continue with our armor strat. Well, like, the pink adds even more of a obstacle. See, I accidentally lost another life to a freaking yellow that was world wrapped off screen. In this run, I died to hitting my own tail, and I found this is actually, like, pretty lenient the way it works when you die from hitting your own tail. It works by continuing to keep you alive even if you are overlapping the snake by just waiting until you... Okay, this run is also done, by the way. By waiting until you're off your own snake, which means you can overlap on your own snake by quite a bit. And this... this is unlocked. These black and white double all score, and this thing, 200 million, I think is what that is. It's an error, so it has no name. Alright, another run here. Dude, freaking yellows, like, boost, like, yellows sandbag the run again. We didn't get a single yellow that run. Oh my god. Okay. Ugh. We also got yellows. Not enough for the health upgrade. Or accidental yellowing. Just desperately trying to heal in any way. Another yellow. Still trying to get blues for armor. Well, there's a ton of stuff here, so it doesn't even kill me, which is good, but... wow, I'm getting worried now. Well, guess we're getting everything and dying. God, classic. Health increase. I guess I'll buy yellow multiplier effect score, even though I don't know how much it affects it by. Hopefully by a lot, but tell you. Getting blues, I guess. Please heal. Or gets another yellow from the world wrap off screen. It's good to keep increasing the crit mult, even though it's like additive. Okay. Oh, we just got... Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, we're out. Okay, good. Saved. Saved. Now, please heal or something. Oh, no! I was gonna get the green and then a bunch of reds. Hey, hey! Triple big blue armor. Finally can get this. That is incredible. Oh, God. I think that's gonna be really relevant because, like, again, like, I'm getting so many armor things. It's the whole point of me getting all these blues. Now, there's mini blues, so those will get upgraded, but hey, this is already pretty freaking great. Get that one over. Oh, actually, oh my god, I actually hit myself. That was really sad. And got pink off screen, whoop-de-doo. Another run. Another attempt for blues. Even successfully get green and die to pink. Yep, yep, classic. Can I unbuy pink, please? Please? And I know everyone just wants to see the ideal, grab all the blue, don't accidentally, you know, just as I say that I want to not get a pink, it just happens. And it just happened again. It's really easy for it to accidentally happen. Pink doesn't even provide any bonuses at this point at the moment. Okay. Turn this way, turn left. Guess I'm getting a high mult regardless of whether I want or not. Okay. Please get this. Blue, 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 blue. Okay, nice. Alright, I can probably get yellows without caring now. Okay, oh! I pressed down, I swear to God, press down. Pink value is up now. We should have upgraded something else. Oh, we're never increasing tongue length. If I do that, I'm gonna die. Okay. Please heal up the damage. I am so sick. Here, here. I mean, maybe at some tongue length, like, the issues will subside and it'll actually be good. Imagine that. Okay. Let's get a yellow without caring. Yep, alright. Now I think I should maybe go for yellows a little bit more. Oh my god, died again. Like, again, didn't actually die because of lives, but, like, it was pretty bad. Let's leave the situation, and we're dead. Well, that's one way to leave the freaking situation, huh? Pink collection. Collected pinks have a chance to collect a random color. Hopefully for free. Okay. Honestly, I wonder if armor has a maximum. It would explain some things, but, like, I would also hate it if there was a secret max. Alright, get the green critical, which will power up the charge immediately. This is probably safe enough to get the yellows and try to boost the molt. Right. Red, there's quite a lot. Okay, good. Don't die! Oh my god! This wrapping sucks, man. So disappointed. Green bar healing is up, yellow value's up. Blue, blue, blue. Come on. Okay, good. There's a critical pink right there. Ow. Okay, up here. Right, come on. We just got a pink. Thanks a lot. Okay, a lot of stuff up here. Damn. Guess I just buy critical boost now? There was an upgrade past that as well. We still haven't max scored, although max score is going to increase the tier, and that's also going to be sad for different reasons. Okay, here. Come on, grab this. Bolt up. Okay, do we have enough armor to not care? I don't think so. So we better start healing. Getting spicy in here. Armor. Okay. Armor's good. Armor's in a good spot. So I'm ready to get yellows now. Well, we died thanks to pink, but, okay. Very spicy position there. Oh my god. Alright, time to get molt again. Here. Okay, empty the space. Oh god. Oh my god. This is butt-clenchingly dumb. We didn't even get the heal there. Damn, well, that run went pretty good. 33 upgrade, and I can finally increase pink value again. But what about this random color thing? That's almost a pretty small chance, I gotta say. So did I miss the chance to double all score? No, because yellow is like a huge blocker in that one. Keep on increasing health. Okay, nothing else to buy. Okay, continue getting blues. Ton in this column. I'm going up here. Give me some healing already. Right, critical red, although, like, my critical chance is, like, almost maxed, right? Or is maxed. Oh my god, please don't do what I just did. Speaking of things to not do, probably don't get anything literally stuck to the edge, like, that has been constantly happening here. But many positions have been kind of, like, forcing the issue. Ult up, and we took 1 life damage. Okay, good, we didn't die. Clumsy, 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 and we got a pink for the finale, I guess. Man, it's very tough, I think. Tougher than it looks. Also, there's a health upgrade. Lots of health for 1500 more, and pink score can go up, I guess. Although probably wasn't. What the? I just died. Like, okay, just die here. What a dumb way to go. More blue armor. Here. Okay, blue, blue. Just keep getting blues. Got yellows by accident, which is classic. Beware of the world wrap. Okay, well, we died there. Just leave. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god. Okay, green molt time. Yellow molt time, actually, also, but yeah. This, please. Didn't mean to get that pink, which, classic. Situations like that will happen even more with tongue involvement. Close to buying double all score. Increased green bar duration I can finally afford, but is that even good? Hello, multiplier increases armor gained at a reduced rate. Well, I love not dying, so let's pick that up. Pink value can also go, and collection chance. Collected non-pinks increased value colors pink collects. And this is our cyan currency for hitting max score. But we are not close to max score thanks to our poopy situation. But I hope to get max score soon. And we have done it like several times before to get multiple tiers. Okay, blue armor. Well, we got yellow for no reason, so there it is. There's your yellow. Yellow's not taking as much out of my health as I thought it would, but okay, which is good, of course, but anyway. And we died, but with a ton of yellow in the multiplier. Well, I was gonna get that pink. Honestly, I should like try to wrap pinks, if you know what I mean. Like wrap pinks in the snakes so I don't accidentally get them. Also, I wonder if it's time for this strat. No, we're close to dying. We can't go for that. We don't have green. Okay. Actually, we are at 20 million score, which is really quite good. It's the thing that's allowing us to get some of these boosts much faster. Increased armor effectiveness. Yep, okay. I can buy more critical multiplier. You know the drill. The description is now you know the drill. Okay. Blues. Dude, I didn't mean to... Whatever. Actually, that pink didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. Which is what makes armor a little bit confusing sometimes. Although, if it's a flat difference, maybe that explains it all. And we died early. Thank you, pink. Thank you. Don't have a single yellow yet, by the way. Time to fix that. God. Yellow bolt. Increase my goddamn armor. In an invisible way. These. Close to dead, dude. Dude. Okay. God. Snecko, please. Awkward spot, kind of. What the hell do I do here? Dude, I was so close to I actually had I had an exit there, but I just didn't take it and realize. Okay, new run. Armor. Damn it. Oh, the stupid pinks, man. That is honestly the choice I regret the most now. Like, other colors have previously, like, given super upgrades, but pink, we are not the level for that at all. Also, green needs something right now. Green, please. Green, hi. And we just got the freaking pink off screen, thank you. For nothing. Another pink off screen. Another pink, this time really super on screen. No, God. God, we should have turned. Okay, but we had 40... Like, we got to 40 million points, which is super good. Colors pink collects don't do damage. Thank you for the... But I think, like, collecting that to deal even less damage by a percent is actually really good. Okay, increase yellow value and pink score. Let's collect yellow early. Because I heard that is blue synergy now. Nope, didn't mean to get that pink. Oh, God. Well, we just died with one of our lives. Here. Oh, it's just a ton of stuff over here. Awkward. God damn. Looking at the size of the screen is really annoying. I guess we're just sacrificing that life now. Haven't even successfully managed to get the... Oh, hey, look at that! Look at that upgrade, which lasted, like, for 1 second. Stupid green balls. I knew that would happen, too. I had the sense that that's just what green will do to you. You just don't get the time to use it at all. I need to exit this place. Oh my god, that wasn't even necessary to fail that way. I can increase the healing bar effectiveness again, and pink value, which is the max pink value now. Let's try to boost green. Maybe that's some super strat that, like, no one has freaking found. No one, as in me. Here's 40x. We're not dead somehow. Alright, nice. That's what the 40x has done at the moment, as I am too busy focusing. Here, blue, please. Thank you. God. It's yellow time, obviously, but it's gonna be hard to get. Okay. Dude, no, God. 5x. Oh my god, we were close to max score, even though we were close to nothing else, really. It's so sad. We're not close to buying double all score. Increase crit molt. And colors that pinks collect don't do damage, I guess. There's nothing else to buy here. I wonder if it, like, we should have, like, done this long ago. Like, as the permanent strategy. Because I know it was good. And yet, like, right now, if we do it, we're just gonna accidentally hit a pink and die. But such is life, I guess. Thank you, pink. Alright. We getting green molts or not? We're not taking much damage from this anymore, so I really want to get the higher ones, the higher molt ones. Extremely tense. Didn't manage to get the pink. Good job, me. Okay, nice. Max the score even though I wasn't going for it this time. We're gonna miss it. Oh, God, God, that was... Okay, we got max score, which is extremely good, as collecting critical points with the chance to collect another random color. Spawn a second pink for 1 max as well. We can afford the double all score, and score is a huge mult on what we're doing, so I think that's good. Pink score can also go up. Further increase green bar, or healing bar effectiveness, sure, because it doesn't last long enough. Lots of health. And crit chance more, and crit molt more. Yep, we're fine. Alright, let's go. So, what is this freaking snake, man? Also, again, we take so much damage at the start of a round because we have ascended a tier, so we're going to take even more damage than before. Although, weirdly, I don't notice it very much at this moment. Probably because of the health upgrade that I just got, yeah. Ow, 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 that was painful. Well, we are probably dying. Yep. Nice. But I can afford these a lot better because the scaling is quite good on them. Yeah, yellow value, collection chance. Oh my god, freaking life died. I just try to collect stuff with my tongue, even though I'm not successfully doing it very often. You're still bleeding health like crazy, but the healing from red is not as much as I would like. Okay. Can we get a green volt, please? Thank you. Ah, damn. Dying on a green is like crazy. Still can't afford this. Anything right now. Shucks game. Here we go. Just died instantly. Not instantly, but really quickly. Get me some healing, please. God. He's not kidding around here. Here, come on. Quick death. Great. Armor, armor, please armor. We haven't gotten a heal upgrade in a while. Like, we've maxed that out a long time ago. So my hope for reds is not very high, huh? Oh, okay, just got Pink. Thank you, Pink. You're so appreciated, Pink. Spawn a second Pink as our reward for next tier, huh? Maybe we should go down a tier. Okay, green can't get stuff through the wall, which is not excellent, but alright, died. Okay, not getting that yellow, and we might be forced to get a pink in an awkward spot. Even though pink didn't hurt that much, I guess. Alright, I should probably switch off this freaking black and white zebra curse thing. We see we max scored already here. Which is so funny because we did it on a lower tier. Here. We'll just get all these. Actually, I wonder, I haven't checked, and it feels like that I should check, whether max score is reduced if you are on a lower tier, because that was a little too fast that we got it, you know? Here. Where do I go now? Here and down, yes. Okay, good. This occurs to me that we probably will never get a full board because it's too hard. Unless we get super armor invulnerability instead of this armor as in it decreases health. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, we're dead. We're doomed. Alright, well. Nice run. Okay, so we can do collected non-increase the value of things others collect. This is 200. This is 20, I'll buy it. But sure. Increased collection multiple connected non-pinks, increased value of colors pink collects. What a description, man. Really. So hold on, I just want to go to tier 1 and see. Yeah, the max score is much lower on this one. Ooh. I like the second multiplier view there. Anyway, maybe it's a bad idea, but next I'm going to go up a tier again. And actually, like, well, this pink number is not a global multiplier. I don't think it is. Even though it's presented in a way that kind of looks like it, I don't think it is. And we never managed to get green molt. Yay. I mean, green to 40x molt. Green, you suck. Also, we're gonna die right now. Yeah, just eat this and die. That really felt like it shouldn't be that bad of a run, but it feels like it did, because I can't buy anything now. Anything new, when I could before. Lower tier it is. Sad. Alright. But we still haven't lost our second life in this run. It's crazy how much, like, the extra health gets you. Okay. Never mind. Lost to just stupid reasons. You can see the overlapping snake is actually quite long-lasting right now. No! Oh god, oh god. Well, we're dead. Collection molts can go up, and buy the yellow and blue armor effectiveness. It's so cursed that, like, tier 8, meanwhile, is still probably way too devastating for our armor. Although maybe the armor effectiveness is something I'm not using well enough. And, like, red heals a pittance. Didn't want to eat that. Clown mode activated. And we're dead. Do we need another health upgrade? I'm going back to a low tier. Once again, I died to hitting my own snake. This time, instead of actually using the second life. I'm so sorry, everyone, that we have to do this on a low tier. The tier 1 lower, obviously. And green mulch is having a hard time existing at this moment. We guess we should show off Pink's collection mechanic. That isn't happening very often. It's because actually it's making Pink harder to activate. Because Pink isn't coming up often enough. Okay, here we go. Now that we're cramped, it can happen. Woo! 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 Okay, amazing. Oh my god, we have one... Sadness. Okay, we can increase health, which seems like a really, really big deal. Increase yellow value again? Green bar healing. Oh, increase all healing and armor! Yeah. Yes, exactly. Now increase to 1000%. Alright, now can we survive tier 8 with a health upgrade? Oh god, I immediately have lost track of myself. This was a bad idea. For some reason, this is a stupid thing to say, but I expect the skins to not actually work as skins because they have boosts upgrades. So it's a jump scare when I see that the skin is actually taken effect, because that's not what the primary purpose of the skin is to me. And of course, you can't tell where the head is exactly. Like if you're like paying no attention, so great. Thank you, Pink. Alright. Get me out of this skin. Try again on this high tier. Heal very little again. Well, died once again. Alright, we just got a fat one, like, removed out of our health by Pink. Thank you, Pink. I don't see how to do this, and like otherwise, like I just lose my length way too fast and get uber cramped. Yeah, we're gonna smack another one of our Pinks down. Oh, mistake. Whatever. Also, I don't know if I can survive this other Pink. Maybe I did. All right, well, cool. All right, can we have anything that resembles niceness in this match? We just ate another Pink. Guys, we have a problem. Luckily, Pinks are far away, and I'm not taking damage from some of these, yeah? Alright, good. Thank you, blue armor. I really do appreciate blue armor. Pink just got eaten. Thank you, Pink. Again, Pink is so nice, isn't it? Not. God. Alright, get red. And don't die to the next Pink that's coming, please. Okay, good. Pink is not actually dealing us that much damage. So, I wonder if the challenge right now is to think of commentary subjects. Despite the action of the active gameplay right now. We just face tanked a Pink, by the way. No tongue on that one. That's cool. So, I've been thinking about playing games that aren't puzzle games and doing so repeatedly throughout the channel. In fact, I've already shown my first-person shooter game addiction on the channel, so I'm not surprised this game, which is probably barely considered in genre, is getting in here. Hello. 54x, thank you, thank you, thank you. Max score again. This... Okay, so we gotta think really hard before considering buying tongue length or the second Pink, probably. I didn't want to do this strat all day, honestly. I want to do this. Healing and armor effectiveness, less damage with tongue, green bar duration, healing and armor. Go up twice. Pink value up. Based on final score? What do you mean based on final score but Pink? What does that mean? Anyway, let's get health upgrade. Crit chance max. Actually. Yep, cool. Spawn a second Pink. Let's just try out tier 9 first without thinking about the mental damage that a second Pink could possibly provide, okay? We're about to die with, yep, we already lost. Before I even finished this sentence, we lost our, first life. Actually, when is the next life system gonna happen? Really wonder about that. Armor, thank you. That's a 4x molt. Wonder if we have armor enough to tank a freaking Pink hit at this point. That would be really nice. I'm not risking it. Because apparently, I can't survive yellow either, so... Probably a tier down. Okay. Oh, man, I'm so bad at this. Regardless, I got a ton of currency. Collection multiplier also affects Pink. That's actually, no, the collection mult is constant like 2x or more. So this is actually like a doubling. Like, that's really good. Collection chance up. And we're not buying second Pink, obviously. Alright, this time it's a messy match, so nice. And yes, you're supposed to hug the snake on a mission. I've known that for a while. No one saw that either. It was really embarrassing. Dude, I can't explain to any. Okay, guys, Pink's score needs to go up. But there's a super good upgrade behind the stupid tongue length one. You know what? Clicking this is funny content. So, well, that sucks. All right, well, time to die due to unknown causes again in super HD resolution. Can't believe I just bought that. But yeah, of course, no upgrade on lock day. Tongue length. Here we go. Alright. Why are we trapped? Seriously, why are we trapped? Okay, it's okay, it's fixable. It's fixed. Yay. We can probably get more Pinks than we ever have before. And we are actually health up in this iteration. Where the hell am I going? Okay. God. And honestly, like, the tongue causing issues of, like, not... finding it hard to track where the snake's head is because something that is animating near your head is updating fast. That has not gone any better, I think. And we're dead. Whoop. So saddening. Collection molt. I should have checked the health one. I didn't check the health, and that probably screwed me a little bit. Alright, collection chance is maxed, I think, now. You know, let's just like collect every color without caring anymore about maxing blue, maybe. I'm just gonna do that. Considering like we have the health to face tank a lot of these hits, In fact, it might be going better because green is also doing really well right now. Okay, what the hell, man? Alright, time to get pink also. Don't trap myself, please. Getting close to that. Well... God, green is sucking. Green, you are so not doing well. Okay. Green molt. Yep, thank you, green. Getting close to dying, of course. And we're dead. With max score, though, so that's cool. I love the way they did the max score mechanic. Max health... Wait, I can click that max health button twice. Feels good. Increase the blue molt. Pink value. Alright, now can we do tier 9? In fact, I'll even spawn the second pink. Unlock the colorless, a third pink! Okay, let's see how much of a disaster this is. We just got a bunch of health upgrades, so let's make this worth it. I don't know. And we just died with our first life. I really wonder how confusing the idea of dying with the first life is. Yeah, this is just sad. Back to tier 8, and we have enough face tanking health that honestly the pink is now a good thing. The second pink, I mean. Green, do your job. Alright, green, please. I'm heading for the greens right now. About to die with her. Actually, not dead? Crazy. This green healing is doing its job really well. Alright, green's gone. Still not dead, even... Okay, no, actually, we did die. God. Here. Grab this. Second pink. Pink again. Okay, I love you, pink, at the moment. Now that I'm not dying to you immediately, you're pretty nice. Just got more pinks. Of course, I wonder if the pink can collect the other pink. That's the classic. I'm sure no one would recommend the place that my snake is in right now, as we are close to dead. At least there's no way to get distracted by world rap failure in this in this time. Alright. I am shocked that we have anything to go, and we're dead. Alright. Collection molt added. 3 of the 5 of the lower currency is good. Healing effectiveness is maxed now. Pink value. Should I have healed? Yes, there is more healing. Good. And you know the drill for the crit molt. Nice, let's go. Yes, I don't care. I'm getting everything now. Base tank the damage. Get the greens that were on the world wrap that I saw. Alright, 40x molt with green. Excellent. Thank you, green, for the molt. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Here. Let's go. Blue, blue. Green molt is not as high as I want it to be at the moment. Actually, pink getting the greens for me is quite nice that I can't access normally. Max score again on this run, although it's 1 life. I wonder what I'm doing here. Okay. Greens, kind of locked up greens, though. I get a bunch of pinks. Pinks, thank you, thank you, thank you. This run is about to end soon because I don't have the space to do what I want to do. Here. No, but seriously, we don't have the space. Yeah, okay. We could have went back to the main area. Can I buy this colorless? Ooh, I can! What the hell is this? Colorless value. Very big based on final score. Hope it's not invisible. Increase the blue molt. Pink value up, but that kind of failed the collection molt, and I don't know what's behind it. Oh well. I went up a tier. Let's... Man, I can't wait to see how much the colorless kills my entire everything. We're dead. So fast. The gap between the tier experience is getting insane. Can't believe they had to add that tier feature. Imagine if that wasn't in the game at launch. Alright, anyway, face tank all the damage as before. I'll face tank colorless damage. Hey, I didn't even notice anything happening. God, the tier differences are so stark, it's crazy. Green Molt's up. Just get everything at this moment. Got a colorless and died with my first life. Grab this, and this, and this, and this. I'm so glad I don't take damage, like, from it, otherwise I can eat a colorless and die like an idiot. Alright, if I don't hit max score in all of these runs, it's honestly embarrassing. God. Hey, but I can actually get some of these. Colorless value. Collecting colors increases the multiplier does nothing. Amazing. My live reaction. Green bar duration can go up even more. I'm talking out past mistake. That's honestly maybe not even as good as it looks. X. I'll just increase the colorless val, please. Pink score collection multiplier affects pink score. Oh my god. I bet it's still not even good to do tier 9, even though that like makes maxing out on this even easier. Anyway, just continue spam getting everything with and face taking all damage. Awkward place. Good job, me. Heal it up with red. We are at max already now. Very nice. Just continue getting colorless now. By the way, white is not colorless. Controversial opinions with Ikely Puzzles. Also, we could have saved it on the last turn. Okay. Increase colorless score. It just seems completely arbitrary what that number says. Nothing else to get, apparently. Died quick on that one, huh? Right. That's a ton of blues in a row. What the hell was that spawning? Alright. We're almost dead, by the way. Okay, we ate a colorless and didn't die, so I think that's pretty good. But our health looks bad, so please don't. Speaking of health, I'm about to... Oh my god, that is one of the dumbest ways I've ever died. I just ate my own tail at one length there. And also at low health, too. What is this? Color social effects healing. Ha ha ha. Nice. What the heck is this now? It's changed to red focused? Well, it changed to all colors at the end. That'll be a nice effect. Oh my god! Love this visual. It's gonna extend to the other gradients too. I feel like using that for my Sokoban roguelike game now. That idea of the gradient. I mean, I already had the idea for gradients in my Sokoban roguelike game, but this constant gradient is really, really cool and well done. And we've maxed score like super fast. Oh, seriously, I am so bad. Maybe that's the indicator. Increased health by completely arbitrary looking numbers, man. And I can't... Actually, I think that I've maxed my upgrade of that heal. Tier 9 it is, finally, right? We've been waiting long enough. Oops, I died. Freaking great. But if it increases heal by the amount that it says, that'd be so excellent. Please increase heal by a lot. No, just no. I hate life. Okay, I'm getting blues again. to feel something. I don't have enough to... I don't think I have the armor to like hit blues, and we just got owned by colorless. Thank you. Back to tier 8 easy mode. I'm not sure I like some of this balancing it. I don't even know if this is the end. Like, is it? And now I'm getting like millions easily. Classic. Because it used to be so satisfying to go up a full tier. And now, I don't know. But, like, like, if you could get the blue, that is actually like a skill-based challenge. I guess I'm just below the skill required. To do well on the highest given tier. Despite the mega damage you take, obviously. The colorless mult's already at 1.7x. Green is slacking. Where's the next green? Like, where's the menu where I can choose my color distribution? Like, we actually need a lot more than ever before now. Oh, I just got a 10x pink collection multiplier achievement in this run. Cool. But also, what we really need is green to do well. And right now, green is slacking. Alright, green, you're ready. Yep, cool. Alright, we also full healed, by the way, as if that means anything to you or me. And... nice. I like the end cycle. I was hoping it would go infinite, though. Selecting with the tongue barely does damage for 2,000. Increased health can also... Blue colors affects armor gain. I bet that's going to change the entire gradient of blue to share. Yes, very cool. Starting armor goes to 1128. I don't even know how much that counts for because this is not our you know, our base armor gain. Up tier. This effect is insanely cool. Pink value up. You know the drill. That is max now. Alright, tier 9. I sure hope we can actually do something today. Yeah, I think this starting armor is very noticeable. Alright, cool. We want some heals, though. Died. Get the colorless. I probably want it, yeah? Yes. For the heals. Oh, we're getting close to maxing this. I know I've failed to get to the ones at the bottom, which is annoying to me, I know. But we are suddenly getting really close to maxing this one. Heal. Go to the screen and don't die, thank you. I mean, not to monkey's paw anything, you know. Our highest tier ones are up there. Really want to get those. Am I gonna die soon? Well, we hit max health, which is really good. But I think I'm dying soon. Yep, damn. But yes, max score, very nice. Increased color score can go up, and increased starting armor can go up even more today. Like, wait, no, it can't. Colors also affects color's value. Nice. Green bar duration. The tongue can now pass through the snake is like a tempting to. It's nice to look at. It doesn't do anything. Also, colorless. Question mark. Like barbershop pull this. We need like a customizer for that one. Anyway. Ow. That was really painful in terms of health. Ow. Damn it. Should have farmed armor, I guess. Because that's all you can do in the video game. Ow, just died again. Ow, just died again. I'm trying to get a yellow too, like I'm juggling all these different things that I'm not quite saying, I guess. Ow. My god. Is this because of the third pink? Maybe. No, maybe I teared up by accident. Maybe. That still doesn't explain all of the pain, though. Not a fully working excuse. We're dead. Without green at the end. Yeah, it's because we teared up. Great. It takes forever for the armor to work. And then I bet if I get the second armor upgrade, things will suddenly become really easy again. Right. I was gonna get that green manually myself. Oh, I didn't. Oh, God, whatever. That could have gone a lot better. But armor upgrade next is something I really want, but I am quite far away. Double collection multiplier added. And colorless value can go up. Further increased colorless is 5,000 though. Okay, once again, I am in the strategy of getting everything I can right now. I wonder if you can, like, because you can collect multiple at once, I do wonder if you can die. Like, from having a full life bar, or if you can't. So that would be interesting to check, honestly. The colorless was a little bit worrying at one point. Anyway, I really want green now. Looks like green's a little farther away, though. I really want the tongue to collect through some of these, huh? Almost died. I mean, I'm close to dead anyway, yeah. The freaking armor is still not here. Increase health again. I guess I do. There's nothing else to do. This. Heal, heal. Green molt's also going real high. This is going well enough that I'm going to take colorless. Can't wait to open colorless potions and get weak abilities out of it. Here. I think getting a hit max score this run. This, excellent. Okay. Very nice. I still have my second life, by the way. Okay, here, let's go. Grab this, and we didn't even get the yellow. Good job. We need to get green, though. It's important. A lot of partying going on up here. Still didn't die, and we are following our own tail. You know, it's been a while since that experience, huh? That was such a dumb way to lose an extra life, also. Yeah, I've never had this experience in the game, so... it's funny. Yeah, this is the last time we can, though. Yep, cool. Alright, bye. For this run, bye, obviously. We can finally get the armor, but also I could get close multiplier affects green bar multiplier. No, the starting armor is insane, right? It must be the thing we pick up. I wonder if this increases the starting armor too, but that's maybe doubtful. Right, next tier. Hopefully this starting armor is good enough now. I'm gonna heal pitiful amount with reds as usual. Despite bar molt. And we died. Classic. Alright. God, I hate that that is the thing that I keep saying, that I died when I lose a life. Like, it's true, but also not true. Anyway, was this good enough for anything? Well, it was enough to get double colorless value. So, oh, that's all skins? Oh, we're getting close to the end of the game, I think. Okay, well, might as well go for, you know, hard difficulty at this moment, which is the highest tier. Ow. 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 So painful with the health. Dude, that's crazy. Heal me, please, Reds. Please, I would love it. Reds, here are my last shot. So sad. Like, it's either do this or do another it's much easier thing on the lower tier below. Accidentally got some of those colorless and expensive ones. God. Okay. Getting close to green times 40 though, which is nice. I need to consolidate my snake. Maybe this is not the time to consolidate the snake, considering I had a 40x green, though. There's an open passage down there. Okay. Not looking at the score. This is too tense. Also, I don't know where to go. God damn! But that was, that actually had, like... That was really good. That was a pretty freaking good run. But apparently wasn't good enough for anything. Gain a third life, finally! Is it that good? Heck no. Heck who knows? It still felt like I was living on my seat pants or whatever with that run. And life lost again. Heal more. Heal more, thank you. Also, where's my green? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Green reset. Wow, that was that was a big final shot. Also, no colorless. We can get increased yellow multiplier armor effectiveness, and that's all. Like, honestly, I'm hoping the yellow... The way that works is, like, you want to get a bunch of yellows, then blue. Is the way I imagine it working, but I don't even know if that's actually correct. Just died collecting a yellow. Excellent. Okay. Close to death, by the way. Red is increasing. Oh my god, Red's doing super well with that heal. Did you see that? That was awesome, what Red just did. Ton of crap on the bottom. Uh-oh, we just forgot to... Managed to fail getting a lot of those at the bottom. God, I screwed up so bad with that. You're really close. If I do another run like that, I should be able to afford some stuff. As that didn't go that bad. In particular, one interaction that I really would like to see is the one where you get a colorless for free. Heal red, please, please. Healing, please save me. Okay. Maybe it's time for the strat. Oh, God! Oh, no colorless. I'm hoping that this is more entertaining than, like, getting an easy run on tier 9 again. This is the reason I'm doing it. So is it that when my green mult is high, my healing is also super high? I think that's what it is, and I wasn't completely internalizing that, I guess. Hold on. Get this heal first. Okay, that seems like it's how it works. Yeah, okay. Green Molt is something I should have prioritized so much sooner then. Yeah, it's funny that I'm doing this strat here, where I didn't think I would be able to survive. But we are in a good company now, and I would hate to waste it. Especially since we still have our second life. And also that we have a max score gain to do. Colorless is hitting. Right, nice. I wonder if you can Ouroboros on your own snake super hard. If you come to think of it, the way that you don't die, like, in your second life. Wait, there's something I really want to try if it... No, I died. Oh, God. Oh, I can't try that now. But it would have been really interesting. But, like, basically, I would like to see if with your second life you could compress yourself into a much smaller snake by overlapping yourself constantly and looping in a 4. Nice! Max score, excellent. Complete tier 10. Okay. Third life. God, we're getting achievements like crazy, huh? Increased starting armor, green molt added, health, all this stuff, color score. Very big color game based on final score. Okay. Colorless. We may get to experience that, and it seems like tier 10 is the final one. With I just saw at like at the corner of my screen, I saw that it's seemingly... Wait, does the max amount of score still increase by a digit? Anyway, I think we are still at tier 10. And it was disabled. And we just lost the final life we had. Good job, me. Incredible. Okay. Heal up, everything. Just took a ton of damage by not taking it with my tongue. Oh, man. That was sad. Okay. I really want to test my snake overlap theory, but it will need to happen at some point. I need to test this. Okay, you know what? Actually, let's die and... Okay, so... that was what I was trying, but it seems like it doesn't let you. And then, like, it made me take damage for doing that. And I'm honestly not sure that should have been the behavior, like, from from a critique standpoint, because maybe it's fun to have that realization that you could, like, squish your snake, but, like, it makes sense, obviously, and the developer did account for it. Heal now, please. Heal now. Ow. God damn, taking damage really easily here. Damn it, I just took that by accident. Wait, we have a tier 11. What the? Wait, there is a tier 11. Okay, didn't realize that. Anyway, hoping the third life is actually, like, more meaningful, but... yeah, it's hard to make it work. I want to get green mold so I can heal, and I just died. Whoop-de-doo. And I died again. And then I died to natural means. Okay. Green Bolt, please save me from this nonsense. Please. Alright, heal up, Green. Thank you, Green. Now gain armor. We just died despite having so much Green Bolt. We just died twice, actually. God, things are so painful in this. Dude, heal now. Oh my god, dude. That was so awfully painful. The game is really forcing my hand and switching to tier 10 again. And, like, in this mode, like, look at that. The colorless barely deals any damage to me. We know how it goes. And Mulch is also easy because I don't have to worry about anything. Is there a speedrun of this game where people manage to get good at high tiers to not have to switch back to a lower tier like I did? Also, green was on 107 molt at that time. Oh my god. Okay, just go to the other side here to get to the other side. Okay. By the way, what about that upgrade where the snake can go through... The tongue can go through the snake? Why have I not found that again? Forgot it existed, etc. Still at still at 3 lives, by the way. Snake, please go inside. And get all the goodies inside, thank you. Also become a bird while you're at it, for the snake bird fans out there. Oh, my 229 is gone. Yay. Looks like we're close to dying. Not if Ouroboros has anything to say about it. Alright. Yeah, we're dead. So we're leaving like 5 turns of leeway there. Okay, now we have so much that we can just unlock this thing. Yellow. Starring armor. Yellow molt. Green molt. Just buy everything. We can now pass to the snake. Colorless value is doubled now. Collection chance is 100%. They're just spamming achievements like the spaghetti monster, attempting to get Steam achievements in Ukma before getting scammed out of it by Steam systems and apparently arcane bureaucracy and red tape behind the scenes. Don't complain at me. I'm just a messenger for the spaghetti monsters. Freaking Ukma comments. Anyway, all of a sudden with the max heal, we are not close to dying, and red's healing like insane amounts. Oh, okay, the colorless is still taking an immense amount of damage out of me. Okay. We're about to hit a colorless soon, which means I'm just gonna avoid it. God. You know, the tongue play could still screw me over. And I'm screwed. Damn, we were close to max score. Sad. Colorless value can increase again, though. Health, starting armor. We already bought that upgrade. Alright, getting close to the end, I think. Okay, so starting armor, we said, yeah. Starting armor. And something made us take a lot of damage. I wonder what it was. Alright, more pink. Green molt's insane. Absolutely insane. Right. Some of the stuff down here, please. Also, get a green molt, finally. Green's... Grab all this. Down. I think things are going pretty well so far. And colorless is making us take almost no damage, which is excellent. So I'm gonna go grab colorless. What's the full lives? Alright, awkward. Didn't manage to get the colorless there. That's not excellent. Okay, Hail Marys to grab the colorless and we failed. Damn! Damn, that was close to max score. So on a second colorless is the thing. Also, because game balance, this won't work. And I need to increase color score like that. Well, it looks like we gotta do the max score with the poo-poo method. So see you then. God, I messed it up. We're in this run right now. We can poo-poo up here. So we don't have a green molt right now. Let's go. Just need the heal. This is why the molt is this high. Although, this molt is not high at the moment. We need the healing. Come on. I'm breaking free from the garbage in order to do this. Which maybe isn't the best idea. Good job, me. Good job. We can probably get the colorless at this point. This is more dynamic, whatever. But still probably not going to get max score this way. It's just sad. Oh, maybe? Maybe we can make this work? Okay. Stay calm, everyone. You know the tongue damage reduction is like 80% or 90% right now, so face tanking is like in theory really painful for me to do, although we haven't had the negative effect of that for a long time. A 4x molt. Colorless is on its way. Excellent. Why doesn't max health look like max health in this game? Just wondering. Are you kidding me with the last thing? Oh, okay. 10x colorless multiplier. Max score as well. Just want a second colorless, as if that's a good idea at the moment. Fix at a reduced rate. And by that, barely does damage. That is like a 50% damage reduction relatively, by the way. Fun fact. In case you don't think about how that works. Double colorless thing. We don't happen to have enough there, so I want a second colorless. Starting armor needs to... And actually full screen. Lol. Health. Health up is super important. Boost Val. That double colors is still not on. Well, let's go. Guys, we need a healing. Can't wait for the infinite tongue length. Anyway, I'm still not gonna face tank a colorless right now. $144x green, oh my god. We just tanked something, I don't know what it was. Right. X8's not exactly where we want to be. I'm not taking colorless right now. Dude, I just took so much damage from something. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Colorless. Oh, colorless didn't kill me that much. But we are still on the brink of blitzing it out and dying. This is a max zoom level, by the way, and the only thing I can buy is this thing. Once again, I guess I'm just farming blue or something, and hoping to not die to a colorless again. Heal by green, thank you. I think I just took another life and loss. Oh, God. Here. Oops, colorless took... Oh, God. I like how the way incremental games work, that we usually, what happens in incrementals, they do that horrible E equals... like, of course, when things get higher than trillions, they switch it up. So it says different symbols. So in this one, the symbols have absolutely no meaning. Because, like, it was already arbitrary, no one actually looks at it to begin with, so no one's gonna memorize the difference between square and whatever the hell in this at all. We just face tanked something, good job me. I don't want to switch to the lower tier, guys. Alright, once again, I'm trying to get armor, even though starting armor is really where we're getting all this stuff from. Green healing. Colorless is not killing us with a face tank, but something is. Like, maybe eating too much at once is causing, like, some of the stupid deaths I've been getting. Thank you for the healing. Oh, we just face tank color. Oh, God, I shouldn't have done that. We're not even close to getting the freaking values needed. Fine, tier 11 it is. And now, of course, I can do anything I want. Lol anything I want. Including die for stupid reason. Hit max on this one already. And by that I mean because it's going to happen, we know it, obviously. It's too close to max. The Radiant effect is still super satisfying, though. My god, the amount of freaking green we have is crazy. Alright, got the last colorless at the end. And 19 squares, so now I can get colorless effects collection multiplier added. And a third colorless. Also, further increased colorless score. It's getting hard to tell what are actually, like... like what currencies can I even use, like, and what things I've actually bought at the moment. Face tanked something. God, I just took 1 damage for no good reason at all. Fine. And we're maxing again. Yep. Right, here we go. Colors at 7.5. I wonder if it's maxed. Like, there's no way this is actually maxed. I think we hit, like... The reason we hit 10 was via coincidence. And not because 10 is the max. We could have eaten a colorless with the final one, right? Oh. Colorless have a chance to collect everything? That's insane. Have a chance to collect everything. What if it collects everything and, like, then it makes you take the damage of everything as well? That is one of the best unhinged levels of descriptions I've ever read. It's about time that such a thing existed in my life. However, it has not happened yet. When will Balatro likes be how people are taught about X-Molt? and the combining power of X-Molt, because that is the genre of this game too. Good job, me. Alright, let's go. Green Molt. Except, I'm pretty sure starting armor is important. What's with the obsession with 7, by the way? Alright. Maybe I'm insane for going up a tier. I need this healing. And I did just get the armor. Also, the face tank was really bad. A really stupid idea of me. Yo, we just got everything. Excellent. Love that. And we face tank the colorless. That was bad. Ugh. Okay. That was a really good run, I think. We can actually afford stuff. So get some of that multiplier added, huh? We can even eat colorless. And we just died. Please get a red. Yay, full heal. Okay. Let's try to go colorless, full heal. Colorless, full heal. Is the plan. Alright, colorless, full heal. Alright, colorless, full heal is working out, I think. Yeah, got everything. I think, like, it makes it not take damage for absolutely free. I just died. Oh my god, that was stupid of me. Like, you can see at the bottom left corner, I overlap myself like an absolute buffoon. And still didn't manage to, die, so that's excellent. But, not that likely to happen. I don't want to lose this run. That'd be really dumb. But also, I think it's happening. This is way too clumsy of execution right now. Yep, face tank. Oh god, that was sad. And punished for not doing this strategy. Such a chance to double. Yep. Face tank is excellent. Thank you. Thank you, me. Ow. So painful. Alright, full heal, but also I need to face tank this. Don't face tank the freaking colorless, my god. I was about to do that. Nice, excellent, excellent. Oh my god, nice 10% by the way. But I mean that for real. Alright, we can do the poop strategy again. Alright. Surprised there hasn't been a snake speed upgrade. Like I seriously expected a sprint or like shift to sprint equivalent like a long time ago. Alright, well I screwed up the execution there a little bit, but doesn't matter. Do we have the armor to not take any damage from colorless anymore? I think that's what's happening. I didn't really expect we'd be able to do that because I thought blue sucked a long time ago, but maybe the yellow armor boost is doing a great job. Right. I'm thinking of failing the execution on this on purpose, so how about that? Okay, third colorless. Spawn. Huh? We can't control both at once. Maybe it's like a decoy snake. Heal. Double colorless the molt, we can do that now. We already bought that. List value in green bar. Someone needs to explain what that snake thing is now. For the meantime, I guess we're just gonna increase the green molt. Oh, God, I should not have taken that. Green molt wasn't going good enough at all for that to be good. Thank you for the full heal, but pinks are still devastating to my health. Thank you, green molt. Okay, colorless was really good there. Ow, there's no exit, was there? Okay, 24 circles for that, which isn't enough. Next year being ruinous again. Just tanked something. Heal now, please. Heal now. Serenity now. Face tank that, which isn't good. God. We don't have the green molts for that to work out. Please. Please heal me everything. Yep, good job. Alright, alternate again. Colorless and face tank. Yes, yes, good. Got a full heal off red. Colorless. Heal. Colorless. Heal. Colorless. This is not going the way I thought. Okay, well. Careful about green. We don't have it. Okay, we have green again. Awkward face tank there. Awkward face tank there. Luckily, it didn't go that bad. Plugging stuff through walls also excellent. We're about to get a colorless again. Okay, I like the way this is going. Green molt's gonna die for no good reason just before we get the colorless. No, actually good. Okay, okay, we may not need to heal anymore, which I like. So face tanks are happening here. Also, max score happened. Okay, not the usual way to get this working. And this is not gonna last, by the way. I think not. No, I wanted to go up and get a little bit more, but oh well. We have now scores, and what is that a new game plus? Is it gonna eat the skill tree? Oh my god. I didn't even buy everything. Oh well. That's the end of the Snaker mental, I guess. This is a bad. This is bad? Are you mad that I didn't eat you all? You had one job, fail the ending. Well, dude, eating the entire skill tree is poopy. Is bad. It keeps getting crash. The game literally is crashing on me. Okay, hilarious. 21% of players have that achievement. The J should have turned into a snake. But yeah, lol. Is it gonna reset back? Yes. Is there anything past these? Probably not. We have all of them. Okay. Come on, this is what happens when you don't have snake speed up. Like, getting all these are just so slow. Ugh. Fine. I guess we'll savor the sequence that ought to go faster. Is the pitch increasing at all? Do we have a tongue upgrade at least? I can barely tell if it's happening. Yeah, we do. Nice. Speed upgrade when, though? Seriously. Well, then it would be even more awkward that we get only plus 15% speed in the main game and get more in here. I think the pitch is increasing. Yeah, that was Stinkermental. This was very fun to see all these, and I honestly expected a little bit more tiers, but it was already much more tiers than than most incrementals give. Well, I say that, but of course there's like many infinite designed to be played so for people without lives type of incrementals. That last for freaking years, so maybe don't suggest more content. Right, here we go. Oh god. Well. Are you kidding me? Okay, we didn't die at that point. Wait. No! I want to spell CBA with the snake at the end! Aw. Alright. Well, that's Stinkermental. Somehow I will feel bad about my score, because I spent so much time on trying to do cool stuff for higher tiers and failing. M118, it's probably right? Probably counts time on the upgrade screen too, in a way, so There's a tier. What is the point of the tier? Wait, because you can actually get higher tiers of the max score. That's insane. 20. Jeez. Anyway, bye. Did I make it such that max scores loud like that? Anyway, see ya.